check it out. Welcome. I'm trying out a whole new format, a new capture software. This is not live, um, but for editing purposes and just, I don't know, just to try it out, I figured I'd give this one a shot and play with a little bit. And I had it, of course, I want to use it, and I gotta. Like, well, what am I gonna do? I got all this stuff. What am I gonna do with it? Well, I have plans and I've got stuff I'm working on, but I'm not quite ready or set up completely yet for. Like, obviously, I don't have a microphone, so you're getting probably a lot of the humming or hissing from the cooling fan from my machine. Uh, so bear with me as I continually explore and grow and try to become something worth watching, worthwhile, hopefully entertaining enough for people that they, I wonder what the hell he's doing this time. We'll check him out. Because I'm always doing something different. But I had an idea. I was like, okay, what am I going to do? So, as you can see, I have my SoundCloud profile open. And something I don't use very often much anymore because I only have the free version and I have completely filled my allotted space. That's a lot of music. That's a lot of music. I've had to delete some in order to update and add more. I recently added a new day. That's my most recent update to my SoundCloud channel because I am actually quite proud of that one. But that one is available on YouTube, so I mean, that's not what I'm here for. I am here to debut for the first time on YouTube my track New Heights, and not just the instrumental. I actually dabbled with some vocal and tried to be a rapper, yo. I've tried a couple of different raps, and like my first one, I'm like just really monotone, mellow, yeah, okay, let me give this a try, whatever. And as I got a little bit more comfortable with some of the stuff I was doing, I ended up trying to do one, get a little more aggressive, sound a little more legit. And I wasn't unimpressed at all. I mean, I actually like it. I listen to it once in a while on my own, just because I like it. And I never did make a video format so that I could post it onto YouTube. So I thought maybe we'll do something different. We'll do it this way. We will premiere it together live with me. Well, sort of live. If I can ever find it. Like I said, it's a lot of music. Where did I put it? I went too far. Yeah, I went too far. Where did you go? A lot of music. Probably went right by it while I was bumping my gums. Look at me, look at me. Okay, there it is. Now, what was I going to say about it before I got started? Oh, yeah, so this is, I've been working on my technique for recording. I used, I think probably the Loco app, the free version, when I made this, and I hadn't quite figured out how to add it as an extension to any DAW, like on my computer or on GarageBand, which I have now learned how to do, and it's not as easy to use while on the GarageBand thing, but still has all the functions. It's just the screen, it's like almost like zoomed in, so you don't actually see the whole app anymore. It's just the functions and the menus or whatever, but it still works 100%. And so I'm trying to work out with that because before I was recorded a song and I had this beat, and I try to keep the beat in my head as I close it down, open up the loco because I don't have a metronome, like a real, physical metronome. and I get my things all set. By the time I have the vocal set up the way I want it to sound and shit, I probably lost my beat just a little bit here and there or whatever. So, and then I tried spitting bars and then saving the file and drawing it into my GarageBand app to, line up with the song and stuff after the fact. Like I said, I'm working on my style of recording and my technique, I guess you could say. I've got microphones and vocal pedals and stuff that I'm just not utilizing yet because I haven't incorporated all my gear. It's just this really itty bitty living space to try to do. I got a lot of older gear, analog stuff, so it's components are a bit bigger. You got your little mixer here, your interface mixer. I've got a mixing board. It's like a tabletop. So anyway, and I also have been, other microphones I want to incorporate and put in all together. And like it's a work in progress. So hopefully bear with me. Maybe you learn along the way because I try to share any excitements to me. Something that blows my mind might be like common knowledge to other people, but to other people like me, you never. So you follow along instead of listening to some expert who knows everything and blah, 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 everything over your head. I'm learning as I go, so you're gonna see my mistakes and you're gonna see how frustrated I get. Uh, so babble, 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 blah, blah, blah. Anyway, just trying to make some substance here. But without further ado, enough explaining. This was me mixing the vocal after the fact and trying to keep the tempo right by ear. So, don't judge too harshly, but I'm actually quite proud of how this came out. So, here is New Heights with lyrics. First time on YouTube.
In the lab again, time to put paper to pen and try to start rapping again. Who's on the list? Who's next to offend? So many stupid people now, the list never ends. The absence of common sense or the lack of real men. A little concerned now, cause this shit won't be good in the end. Don't misrepresent, I'll return every blow that you sent. I've had enough, man, I'm bent. I may be crazy, but I never forget. Talking shit that you will forever regret. Yes, I got mic skills, but I'm spitting the truth. Don't get it twisted or I'll run you through. So if you wanna shame my name, better make sure it's true, because God Almighty will remember you too. You wanna step on my game, you better bring the fame, cause I guarantee I'ma make you walk in shame. You don't even know the rules to play. It's okay, I'll be here every day. Just call me master, you sensei. Psycho 7, better remember my name. Back from the graveyard, I'm hitting it hard. Climb to the top rung by spitting out bars. Living the high life, motorcycle and fast cars. Reaching new heights because I'm reaching the stars. Living the high life, motorcycle and fast cars. Reaching new heights because I'm reaching for stars. Because I'm reaching the stars. Back from the graveyard, I'm hitting it hard. Climb to the top rung by spitting out bars. From the graveyard, I'm hitting it hard. Hitting it hard. from the graveyard. Living the high life, motorcycle and fast cars, reaching new heights because I'm reaching the stars.
I mean, that's not too bad. I mean, I think I did pretty well. It was a lot of work putting it all back together after, like I said, with the timing and the vocal, and I think I could probably rap, I put the pen down and start making some more. Just takes a getting me out of my shell, get me comfortable enough to really spit it out and do it. But I don't know. Let me know what you think. It's interest that keeps me motivated. And if I make something and people are like, "Wow, that's amazing. That's I have to do more." I make some stuff and it just kind of chirp, chirp, chirp. You hear the crickets, chirp, and I lose interest. So let me know what you think. This is actually one of my top, I don't know, top five with vocals. I do a lot of instrumental stuff, and when I do vocals, I'm not too confident in myself, but this one, I rate one of my top vocal tracks. And that was New Heights. And this setup, I know I've mentioned before the StreamYard that I was trying the free trial of. I've also got this one. I'm not sure. I don't think it does streaming. It might. There's some options on the screen that I haven't quite looked into yet. But as far as recording and capturing, this is an NCH software, part of an NCH software suite that I've been testing out, and like they've got like audio file converters from one format to another, video file converters. It really helps with the integrating like older format stuff that I've been transferring from computer to computer as I grow, and all these headaches that I've found. This NCH software has actually helped me solve a lot of my formatting issues as far as my old files and making them work on the new stuff and being able to transfer, back onto Apple or whatnot. Sometimes I need some of this stuff to make the file the right format. And out of all the crap out there, I mean, I don't know why this one stood out, why I grabbed it and tried it. But so far, I mean, I'm impressed. I mean, for a novice doing this kind of thing, this seems like what everybody's using. You know what I mean? I tried the StreamYard, and this is very similar. It's a very similar setup. So, you know, trying to go pro, just trying to make it look good because camera work sucks sometimes, and people really want real stuffy professional video. But I'm working on it. I'm getting there. So hit that like button, share it with your friends. I mean, share it with my friends. My friends have friends that I don't have. Share it, share it, share it. Just help me get it out there, What's it gonna hurt? It's not gonna cost you anything. You're not gonna lose any street cred. I'm not that bad. So, subscribe, follow along. I've got 2 channels going. I think I've got my retro gamer finally set up for streaming, my retro G7, and so my regular channel Psycho 7 will be hopefully more music orientated and more web content orientated, like as far as shows, vlogs, podcasts, whatever you want to call them. Because I've got my G rant going on and some other things in the works. So hang on, hang loose. Hope you're along for the ride.